Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the jolly good old internet, where we can freaking see people burning American flags and crazy stuff like that about different stuff about people rioting and just everything that makes the world go round. Really, at this point, I haven't posted anything in quite a few, it's been a minute. Just kind of been worried about other stuff at the moment. I've been having, more school stuff to deal with because, older you get. I've really been, looking through, really been kind of bored with schoolwork lately, so, I decided to look on the jolly old internet to find myself some entertainment in life, something to fill the gap that is needing to be filled. And I basically found the side of the internet where, feminists rule and, everyone else just kind of, sits back and stuff. Not just the feminists, but the Antifa and the liberals and all that. Those scary guns, man. You can't have them. Just screw the Second Amendment. We don't need it. I don't think so. Of course, I think so. We have the Second Amendment for a reason, and it is for a good reason. It is for protection. It is Americans' right to own a firearm. It's an American's right to own something to protect themselves, a firearm, and freely own that. But, screw the Second Amendment. We don't, the liberals, man. ARs are too scary with their black parts and fully semi-automatics. Yes, that's what liberals say. They say fully semi-automatics. But today we're not talking about liberals. Oh crap, I thought I had C4 equipped. Today we're not talking about liberals or Antifa. I actually have no idea what group of protesters that I'm making this video about. I didn't really pay attention. I just paid attention to the fact of what they were doing. So I was browsing the internet for some enjoyment to fill that hole in my heart, and I came across a video that was very disturbing. I found a video of a bunch of protesters trying to burn an American flag, and oh my, I don't like the sound of that. These people were basically in a giant circle, were protesting and all that, what protesters do, and they pulled out an American flag. They pulled out a lighter and they tried to burn it. There were people holding other people back to stop them from burning it. And there were basically just kind of a bunch of people. There were people who didn't want it burnt and people who did want it burnt. And it was probably actually not the best thing I've ever seen. In fact, I would rather watch something... I don't know what I would rather watch. I would rather watch an abundance of feminist videos and Antifa, all that. But these people whipped out an American flag, the thing that our soldiers have fought for, died for, bled for, lived for, everything that our founding fathers have, wanted this, place to be. I don't know what to call it anymore. But yeah, they whipped it out, pulled out a lighter, and proceeded to start and burn it. But this lovely gentleman, by the way, this video that I'm quoting will be in the description below if you want to go watch it. Just remember, a bunch of retards are the ones doing everything, and you might get autism by watching it. But anyway, what I'm making this video is praising the man that walked through that crowd, busted his way through the crowd, and lo and behold, actually tried to stop them. This man was, feeding them their rights. He was basically telling them what it was. You should not be burning this. So many Americans have died and fought for this, bled for this. You should not be able to do it. Then they then proceed to say that it is their right to express themselves. And then, lo and behold, there's a logical answer why you should not be expressing yourself in that way. In communist countries, you are not allowed to express yourself in that way. You're not allowed to say things about the government. You're not allowed to, disagree and stuff like that. But they then proceeded to say it was their right. And then, oh boy, the smackdown started. He then proceeded to say, yeah, in communist countries, you would not be able to burn this flag if you were in a communist country. There would most likely be law enforcement enforcing the law and either beating you or shooting you for burning the flag of the country, which in other communist countries, you can't burn the flag, you can't do that type of thing. You're going to get shot, beat, all that lovely stuff. You do not have the right to express yourself. Those American soldiers that you're saying, F you, F the soldiers, F them, they don't do anything for us, this flag, make America great because it was never great. You would not be able to say those things and express yourself in that way if the soldiers that you're saying are fascists and lovely law enforcement that is kindly not doing the things that they would do to you in a communist country are standing by and listening to this bull crap spewing out of your mouth and not doing anything about it. But yeah, basically these protesters were getting it handed to them by this dude. He was saying they would not be able to do that. They don't have the right to do that in other countries. That they are taking for granted what they're taking for granted a right that is given to them by the people that they are hating on, and it really kind of I'm not very old, and I know that is not a good thing to be doing. Like, no, you don't. You're not only are you disgracing the country that you live in and the rights that are given to you, you're basically, in my eyes, you are basically disrespecting every single soldier that has died and fought and bled and given their life for those red and white stripes and those white stars on that flag. The soldiers that basically got those rights for you. You are basically saying, F you, you don't you fought for a hopeless cause. You have not done anything for this country. It's still horrible. All that because they fought to basically, make America safer and better. But you're basically saying, no, it's not good. It's not good enough. Feminists, us women, hygiene products are too expensive. They're more expensive. Okay, it's what it's made out of. That's more expensive, not the fact that you're a woman. I know that there are some people that do not obey the law of that women are not. It is a law that women are not allowed to be paid less than men, but people make around it. Okay, yes, that does happen, but it's not like every man in the entire world is out for you to make sure that you get paid less. Just because a man, and manspreading, and that one Russian lady that's pouring bleach all over guys' crotches and crap. I feel like, I'm not going to go on to feminism, I'm just going to continue on the subject, but, that just breaks my heart to see that America has, degraded to this point so that we can do these types of things. To be honest, the people who are doing this should be, surprised. They should take into account that You know what? We are so lucky that we have stuck by our freedom of speech, freedom of expressing people themselves, that I'm surprised that we haven't declared martial law what because of what basically Americans do at this point. Yeah, it's just not a, yeah, I don't know. Well, guys, I've just made this video to get some things off my chest. Also to, hold high this man that went through the crowd just to, save that American flag. America, F yeah, and all that. But, yeah, guys, that is pretty much the end of this video. I changed my name, so I'm not doing the whole viewing 7 intro thing. It's your boy Magical now. But, yeah. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment down below if you got autism from watching that video in the description. But, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the dislike button if you didn't like it. Tell me what I need to improve on and such. And I'll, see you in the next one. Goodbye and all that.